Hi crafters, it's Hannah from HanCraftedCards.com. Welcome to my channel today. This is the quick card that I'm going to be showing you how to make today using washi tape. So we're using a set of washi tape, and I can't remember which number set this is, but we're going to use those, and also using the Thankful Thoughts stamp set, a really useful stamp set. Always need thank you cards, so yeah, this one is a really quick one. Washi tape's always quick and looks good, but we're also going to do a little bit of scoring. I don't know if you can make it out in the video, but I'm going to show you how to quickly put this card together for when you need a card quick. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you already have, then thank you very much, and we will get started. Right, the first thing that we're actually going to use is our scoreboard. So I've got my layer of Whisper White in the scoreboard, and I'm just going to decide how much space I want for my washi tape. So basically, you're going to place your washi tape down. So I'm going to do the first score line at 1/2 inch. Then place my washi tape next to it, and then I can see that the next space where I can score it is going to be at 1 inch. So I'm going to do 1 at 1 inch. Then I want a couple of strips of washi tape, maybe even 3. So if I place those 3 together, sort of butted up, not touching the 1 inch score line, but quite close to it, and I can see that if I go to about 2.5 inches, then that's going to fit. I want 2 score lines next to each other, so I'm just going up 1/8 of an inch, and then the last strip of washi tape is there. So if I score it at, let me just make sure, if I score it at about, let me see, it's good, yeah, at about 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8, that should be enough. Now obviously this is going to depend on your washi tape and the thickness of it, as to how wide of a gap you're going to need to leave. And I do want a second score line there. So I've got 2 single score lines there and 2 double sets of score lines there. So you probably can't see it at all, but no worries. So we flipped it over so the bumpy side is facing upwards, because that's the side that I actually want to show on the front of the card. So now you just lay your washi tape down in the gaps. So this was the first one, and so it will fit nicely in that gap. And then these 3, so just double check how much space you're going to need. So I've butted it up quite close to the score line. Where's the end? So I will actually zoom in a little bit more. You might not be able to make out the score lines on camera. So that one there. Oh, that doesn't look straight. There we go. It's a good thing with washi tape as well. It's quite forgiving before you press it down super duper hard. Where's the end? You're gonna find the end. Seriously. Ah, there it is. Okay. And then this one I'm gonna butt up right next to that one. And then this one do actually think I could get another one of these in, now that I'm actually looking at it. So that's what I'm going to do. So basically, whatever the thickness of your washi tape is, that's how much space you need. And it's just to decide how many score lines you want. And how much washi tape you want. And then this last one. In that gap. Oh no. Can't really see that second score line. We've gone over. That's better. There we go, that's better. So once you've got them all in place, give them a good burnish, but be careful not to go over the score lines that you've just made. Then peel it up. And I deliberately leave a good length on the end so I can wrap it around quite tightly, because you don't want it peeling back up after you've done it. And this one. So this is just a really quick way of adding washi tape to a card, which is quick anyway, but just making it look a little bit different with the scoring. So that looks pretty cool in person. You probably aren't going to be able to make it out, unless I do that. There you can kind of just see some of the score lines there. So just to finish it off with a little bit of stamping, I'm just going to stamp the thanks from the Thankful Thoughts stamp set. And I think, so my card is going to be that way, I think I want it that way. So what I'm going to do is line up the block with the score line and the end of the cardstock. So if I do that, hopefully it will be in the right place. Yeah. And could have inked that better, but you know what? It's fine. I'm going to do another couple. I'm just lining up, actually let's make sure I ink it right this time. Lining up the block with the score line. And that one's better. Lining up the block with the score line, and it is going to go off the edge, that's fine. And that one's a little bit lighter, and again, that's fine. So if I stamp off, there we go. So it kind of makes it look like that was intentional, to make these a little bit lighter. So that's that. So I've got a, what have I got? A Daffodil Delight card base. And actually, does that way look better? Let's zoom out a smidge. that way or that way. No, that way, the first way. I'm just going to use fast fuse. Just make sure that you don't press out any of your score lines. And there you have it, a super quick thank you card using washi tape. So if I do that, there you go. I think you can just make out some of the scoring. Obviously in real life you'll see it more, but anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's tutorial, and if you did, then give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. How do you use washi tape? And of course share it as well. Thanks for watching. There's another couple of tutorials over there for you, and I will see you next time. Bye.